Hello everyone, and here we go. We're at the Wanda Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Atletico Madrid facing Milan.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Defensive efficiency personified. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Stefan Savic in central defence. Rodrigo Javier de Paul starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, as instinctive finishers go, Stuart, as players who can decide a game go, Luis Suarez is up there with the very best.
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Here's the Milan team. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Davide Calabria plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. Jimenez. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Koke with it. And return to Koke. Well, he's lost it. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And Milan looking dangerous. But nothing comes of it. Correa. Chance to run at them. A fine reading of the situation. Renan Lodi. And attempting the through ball. Now the task is to remain focused. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Sandro Tonali. It is a decent-looking attack here, but quick thinking defensively. Joao Felix. On to Lodi. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Correa! Big chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So 2-0 now. Olivier Giroud. Tonali with it. Oh, showing excellent vision. Simple for the keeper. He's given it straight to the opposition. Giroud. Dangerous looking attack. Diaz. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, no surprise there. Atletico have enjoyed most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Correa. Can he finish? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And the short option preferred. De Paul. Effective challenge. Ball's gone. Rodrigo Javier De Paul. Now, let's see what they can do here. Suarez. Body on the line. Koke. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Wants to attack from the wide areas. The cross towards Olivier Giroud, who's waiting at the back post. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Well, they get the ball rolling, and Milan are believing again. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Koke. Correa. Crossing possibilities. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's given us away. And a good-looking ball. The clearance wasn't decisive. And beating the defender. And diving to thwart him. Koke tasked with taking it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scratch. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half underway. Atletico with the lead, but who knows, there might still be a few twists and turns in this game. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. The cross is on. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Not to be this time. Really nice ball. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he get them level? And fired against the crossbar. Clears it away. Giroud.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball, but he's going to need a helping hand if they are to turn this around in the second half.
Could be, and getting across to stop it. And here's a change now for Atletico. Corner kick from Koke. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And he saw the situation developing. Will he play it in? So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Kessié. A fine reading of the situation. Reinildo. Griezmann. And fed forwards. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Now he must favour the cross. Theo Hernandez. Kessié. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. It is an Atletico substitution.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Effective looking pass. Encouraging this from Atletico. And cleared away. Breaking at pace. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Griezmann. Interesting idea from Suarez. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Rafael Leao. And the cross is very much on. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Correa. Now Griezmann. Well, potential danger. Renan Lodi. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Suarez. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And that puts him in position. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Lemar. And an astute piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Real chance. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. Now sending it in. Can they stop it going in? Defensive efficiency personified. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Luis Suarez. Correa. A very timely interception. Correa. And here's Lemar. And a timely intervention. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Making sure it didn't get past him. Griezmann. Marcos Llorente has it. Lemar. Decent position for Atletico to find them. Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. Well, only a yellow card, but was there a case for a red one, Stuart?
Well, maybe so. I think he's got a bit lucky there. I think he stopped a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Applying vigorous pressure. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Rafael Leao. Well, great read there to intercept. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And the danger is averted. And there goes the final whistle, a result Milan fans won't want to dwell upon. A defeat for them.
Savage, there's no hope. Kids these days, they think they've been outdone by, but they've never even looked at an iron lung like I did once. They've got the whole thing wrong, just bumbling along on the bottom rung, each other off, designable. It's a constant hit, it's not weird, but you're paying for it. In my day, the gear on the street was so weak, it could eat your ambition in a matter of weeks, just trying to envision the peak, and that's bleak. And that's big. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent, I'll do remain in dissonance. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent, I'll do remain in dissonance. Now then, look at what you need to understand is if you want to make some decent money from it, you're better off kicking that singer you've got in out the band and getting yourself a gig down the Grand. I know the landlord, Fat Andy, and I bet he'd be up for giving you a leg up if you just give him a hand. Just don't be doing originals, play the standards and don't get political. I know what that singer's like. He'll end up in the back of an ambulance with the mic stand twice over, all because he couldn't ignore the flag and be polite. Show some respect and listen to my advice, because if you don't challenge me on anything, you'll find I'm actually very nice. Are you listening?
A huge night at a great stadium. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And a lot at stake tonight because it's the second leg of this particular tie. It's Milan against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, Atleti deserved their win in the first leg, but this is going to be a really tight battle today. Let's just hope it's a good game and full of attacking quality.
That's not a bad ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? This is the Milan starting 11. Mike Mignon begins in goal.
Goal here, Derek.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Brahim. Now with Ibrahimovic. An effective ball. Now he must favour the cross. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Diaz. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, he's a player who's done it all in his football career.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Brilliant you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Sandro Tonali. And very deftly cut out. Renan Lodi. And teammates to play it to. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Well, it all counts for naught. And Atletico will get the throw-in. Koke. On to De Paul. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Suarez. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Felix. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Given away by the Rossoneri. Renan Lodi. Rodrigo Javier De Paul. Well, possibilities in the centre. And played towards the near post. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Suarez. Oh, good work by the keeper. Playing it short. And a significant block following that cross. And it's gone behind for the corner. Going short. Correa. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. And what a magical save it was. Koke tasked with taking it. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Atletico with the ball once more. Koke. Suarez. Koke with it. For attacking possibilities. Is it going to be? Still a chance. Atletico's corner. And Koke with the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Looking for the angle. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Reinildo. And players waiting in the centre. Joao Felix. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. And beating the defender. Can he make it count? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A corner will ensue.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
It hasn't come to very much. Good technique displayed. It comes to absolutely nothing. Ibrahimovic. Giving the ball away. Renan Lodi. Now De Paul. Oh, this is looking promising. It's still there for him. Difficult to stop him. And Suarez is in there. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Favouring the short one. Good tackle. Far from a good pass. Koke. Correa! Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Correa. Well, he has the measure of his man. Luis Suarez. Interesting idea from Suarez. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. And dispossessed. Correa. He's beaten his man. Firing it in. There's still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This looks more than decent. Suarez. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Diaz. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Suarez. Has a go. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline of this tie, 5-1 it is. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Atletico had it back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Koke's lost the ball. How can he take them on and beat them? And it might be. It could be up for grabs. Fisted clear. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Kessié. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? It should be! And turned onto the woodwork. Clears it away. De Paul. And here is Luis Suarez. Terrific save. Into the final 20 minutes. Couldn't keep it. Joao Felix. Suarez. Here's Lodi. Suarez. Can he do it? And the ball is loose. And a corner for Atletico. And here's a change now for Atletico. It's a short one. Griezmann. Now Suarez. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there. It was certainly a foul.
Tonali. He takes aim. No way through. Can they hit on the break? Correa. Griezmann. Now what can they do from here? They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Not the best challenge, free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Ibrahimovic. Really getting stuck in. Suarez. Carrasco now. Carrasco. It might still be problematic and able to get a body in the way. Koke tasked with taking it, foiling them effectively. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Ibrahimovic. It comes to nothing in the end. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Daniel Vaz. Gives it a go. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. That's it, the final whistle, and Atletico Madrid move forward.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far...
And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. City move it forward with purpose. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, not the start they had visualised, and now a sending off.
Well, it's a big decision by the referee. I just hope it doesn't spoil what should be a really good game.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost the perfect penalty. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's tucked so far into that corner, it's almost impossible for him to save. That's how you take a spot kick.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Lukaku. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Back in play. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Silva. De Bruyne. And he might be through here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
De Bruyne. Foden. It's got to be. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Conte. N'Golo Conte. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Conte. Mount. Mount. Terrific block. Well, the flag has gone off. It was really close. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Bruyne has support. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Sterling! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, he looks threatening. And a timely intervention.
Well, it was a close call, but the fans are not happy with that decision.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a corner kick and an opportunity for Chelsea to get right back into the game. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Grealish. Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne in the centre. And an effective clearance. Conte. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. An awful lot of green space to run into. Head over towards the back post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Foden. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne. Oh, great attacking play. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. It's still there for him. Foden. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. He's in behind. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Laporte. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Grealish. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Foden. Really intense pressure applied. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Who can he pick out? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Foden. They've got it now, what can they do? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And the short option preferred. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Now with Silva. Foden. De Bruyne now. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And the keeper not thinking it through. A glorious chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So 2-0 now. Malong Sarr. Conte now. Lukaku. Snuffing out the danger. De Bruyne. Ronaldo Silva. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now, how about the short corner? De Bruyne. And still trying to get the shot off. Can they slot it home? And problem solved for now. N'Golo Conte.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
That's a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Azpilicueta. N'Golo Conte. This is Thiago Silva. And into the last 30 minutes now. Hudson-Odoi. What can Chelsea do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed.
Of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately.
Walker.
Thank you.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's got the beating of his opponent. All hands on deck. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. 3 goals without reply. Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva. Sarr now. Conte. And Mount. Azpilicueta. Well, beating his opponent. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, no problems defensively. Lukaku. Well, clattered away. Good tackle. Joao Cancelo. The ball with Rodri. Grealish. Gundogan. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, not far away from full-time. We know, Stuart, don't we, that Chelsea can play much better than this.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch. But it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Malong Sarr. Romelu Lukaku now. Hudson-Odoi. Alonso. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, a chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 20, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Hakim Ziyech.
Ruben Diaz. The ball with Rodri. Walker. Well, high marks for that pass. Room to roam for City on the wing. N'Golo Kanté. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Mount. Azpilicueta. Now with Mount. A wonderful intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And the referee signals that this game is officially over.
The lesson, though I hate the pain. My heart's investment surely left a stain. You chose your weapon, nearly hit a vein, but I can see sadness in you. You thought I was coming back, that's a no. You were always getting mad for control. I won't fall into a trap that you sow. I've been going back to black like before. I won't be the reason why your heart broke. Even though my love is icy, that's cold.
The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, what a first leg performance that was from City. They were really excellent. Let's hope they show the same qualities again today.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Joao Cancelo. Foden. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. A decisive clearance it was. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. Brilliant save. Playing it short. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
So the corner played into the box, making sure nothing untoward happened. And options in the centre. And a tidy challenge. Jorginho. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Lukaku. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mount. Azpilicueta. Well, he's given us away. De Bruyne. And a fine tackle. Conte. This is looking threatening with a timely intervention. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. Foden. De Bruyne now. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Mount. On the ball, Azpilicueta. N'Golo Conte. Here's Mount. The cross is on and played towards the near post. It comes to absolutely nothing. Foden. How can he take them on and beat them? On a pass that lacks quality. Not an especially strong challenge. Off the post and back in play.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
This looks promising out wide. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Hudson-Odoi. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And it might be Conte. It is now with Jorginho. Well, tremendous block. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Foden. Now Walker. Sterling. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it. 4-0. Azpilicueta. Here's Mount. Effective looking pass. Azpilicueta. Mount. Jorginho. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. Lukaku. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Conte. Robbed them. Silva. Grealish. Joao Cancelo. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, good play to stop the ball going in. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Can he finish this? Rodri! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. A change in the offing for City. Jorginho. Romelu Lukaku now. Beautifully weighted ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, they couldn't keep possession. How about an assessment of Romelu Lukaku? Has the inspiration been missing, Stuart?
Well, the whole team haven't performed well, and he's been a big part of that. But you sense that if they are to get back into this one, he'll be the player to spark a comeback.
Sterling. Real chance, and the ball is loose. And still dangerous. Danger averted for now. Intense pressure. Fruitful looking attack. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Hudson-Odoi. Lukaku waiting. And able to get a body in the way. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Bernardo Silva. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Lukaku. Mount. And the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Oh, lovely weighted ball, he might be in. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. N'Golo Kanté. 20 minutes remaining. Jorginho. Kanté now. Ball lost by Chelsea. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they've given him too much space. Can they slot it home? Looking for the angle. Mahrez. Foden. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Romelu Lukaku, to be replaced by number 11.
And there's the delivery. Well, no end product. Gundogan. Outrageously skillful. Well, he really read. Save, but still a chance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Mount. Can he play it in? Lovely work to get past his man. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Foden. Just the challenge that was required. Jorginho. There's a slide rule pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. Terrific save. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. He has time to play it over. Timo Werner. Conte. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Gundogan. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Cutting the ball back. Foden. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Foden. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.